Hello, hello, familia. Welcome, welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet. If you're new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here having a good time. And come visit me on TikTok and Insta because I'm there daily. And of course, welcome back to Oli's Boo Goodies. Ooh, I woke up feeling so good today. But these brows are very sparse. I look different because I don't have my brows on. You guys know I always have my brows on. Brows are very important. As you can see, mine are very sparse and they're very light. My brows have always been like this, like not cute. They're just barely there. One of the main reasons why I do my brows first is because it really shapes my face. I can't really see the vision of the makeup if my brows aren't on. You know what I mean? We have some drugstore brow products. Covergirl released this brow enhancer gel wax, like hybrid. I'm thinking kind of like the ABH one I just reviewed. I don't know. Let's see. And then here is a 1mm nano pencil crayon with the ultra tip. Oh, okay. So the pencil and the wax. See how the wax looks. A little cute pink packaging. Okay. And I purchased mine on Amazon. Oh wow, this is tiny. You can see the wax on the doe foot a little bit. I like that it's small because it can really get into your brows, you know? Okay, does it smell? No, no sense. It's really windy. If you hear the wind, my apologies. So what I'm gonna do is grab a paper towel and just get rid of the sunscreen moisturizer I have on my brows. This way, the product really sticks onto the brow hairs. Let's see, let's go right on in. How does it feel? Well, it looks like it's gonna stick. I'm gonna do one brow first and see. So I like to get the product all like that, right? Embedded. You can see like the bald spots in my brows. This way, all that product is stuck in your brows and you can easily comb them up. I like to comb up and really just take my time. This way I can get every single hair. This is not how I want them. This is an idea, and then you can start shaping them because at the same time it feels and looks like it is drying down. Wow, this is drying down. Giving me more of a waxy texture than a gel texture as I'm looking. Girl, these things are flat on my face. You see that? I like to get in here and kind of be in here for a little bit just to really get every hair in and just see how it sticks down. That's really the telltale sign. I swear, anytime I do my brows, I'm always finding these little hairs that are like little stragglers. I like to get the spoolie and like get rid of the hairs. Yeah, it's definitely more waxy than gel-like. And the reason I know that because some of my hairs are kind of falling down. Waxes, because they're not wet and they don't really dry down, they kind of just do more sticking onto one another. Sometimes your hair just kind of fall. If you have very thick brows, you may really have to put a lot of pressure onto the product, really press it down, which is not a bad thing, but it's just something to think about because I do have sparse brows. I don't have a lot of brow hairs, you know, to work with. It's more of a waxy product. Let's look at the pencil brow liner. Oh my god, look how thin this thing is. Oh, it's like the Huda Beauty one, but thinner. Wow. So when you're dealing with thin pencils, only bring up the amount you're gonna use. If you go up too high, it's gonna break off just because it's so thin. So I'm gonna warm it up in my hand and let's see. The pencil does feel waxy, and the reason I know that because I'm right here trying to get that pigment out. This is a good shade. This is the black brown. This is the deepest shade, I believe. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's see. Let's see if this is gonna go in. Because this is waxy. Is it messing it up? Oh no, it's going in there. Just filling in my brows, getting all those sparse areas. Okay, and then we can use this to blend in. Oh yeah, to blending in. Okay. Okay. Ooh, it's definitely working well. You guys know I'm not a big waxy person. Like I don't use a lot of brow pencils because they're so waxy. Here, I'm creating like little hairs here. And I just feel this wax on wax on wax. I don't like that. I think the brows look nice, but I need a little more because this is wax. You know, wax has like a thicker texture, kind of like a Vaseline type. You know how Vaseline never dries down? Wax has more of a tacky texture, which makes all the hairs kind of stick, which is why I think a lot of people love it. And I think it works very well for for very thick brows. Right now, I'm looking at the brow. It looks natural. It looks cute. Whoa. So I really like it actually. Now that I'm looking at it, it looks good, but I need more umph. I do find with pens like this, the Maybelline ones, these are pure ink as opposed to a pencil. Eyebrow pencils are made with wax. This is how you get that color on. This is pure pigment, so this will get you a darker brow faster. I like the pencil, but what I want to do is grab a little bit of my ink. I'm gonna get the Maybelline one because the last time I used the NYX one, and I'm just gonna fill in just these little tiny areas, just a little bit. This is, again, personal preference. This is how I like my brows. I just don't have brows, so I need them to be a little darker. I do like the front, so I'm gonna just keep it like this. So this is all I'm gonna do. The pencil works very well considering it's on top of wax. You know what I'm gonna do with this brow? I'm gonna fill in first with the pencil and then go in with the wax just to see if we get a different result. Because not bad, right? Look at this before and after though. Ooh. 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 Actually, I'm over here getting all excited. Let's clean these brows up. I'm gonna use both of these concealers like I used last time. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I just reviewed the Anastasia brow gel. Where is it? This one right here. I love it. I used it yesterday again and it works pretty well. That video's up if you want to see it. That was a good eyebrow day. Today looks like a good eyebrow day too, especially for $12.99. This is the brush I use. This is from Crown Brushes. They come in a set of 5. You see how thin it is? It really paints on the line very thinly when you clean them up. I always like to clean up just the bottom part of my brow, not the top. So what I do is lean back, make sure I get the product as close to my brow, but not touch the product because concealer and eyebrow product tend to create this gray weird cast. So I make sure just to stay as close as possible so we get that clean, sharp look. We are going to get this brush. It's the Sephora Collection number 15 brush. It's so little, look. It's like tiny, tiny. What do I have here on my hair? Oh, nothing. Okay, and then we're gonna blend this. This is just gonna look seamless, like you just got your eyebrows done. That's always the goal. That's the look we're trying to achieve, is like I got my eyebrows waxed instead of painting them in. And then I don't like, sometimes like it peels right here, so I'll get a little bit of, I'll get that spoolie. You guys know I always leave this little gap here just to be able to fill it in like this, and I can't really fill it in with the pencil. I always use like a, and let me go back in with the pencil spoolie. Yeah, and look at this before and after. Wow. Brow, brow, brow. No brow. And you see just how, I like how natural these look. That's one thing, a pencil will always give you like these fluffy, natural looking brows. Sometimes the pen and pencil together, especially when you have sparse brows like me, because you know that's my combo usually. Sometimes it could be a little bit intense, you know? But sometimes I want that. Okay, for real, let's add this brow. And while I do that, I'm gonna give you info about these products. The new Clean Fresh Brow Filler Pomade retail for $12.99. I have the shade Black Brown. It comes in 4 shades. This is an ultra precise beveled triangular eyebrow pencil for foolproof, filled, and shaped brows that last all day. The creamy, highly pigmented tip glides effortlessly and precisely with a non-drying blendable matte finish. The new Covergirl Clean Fresh Brow Enhancer Gel retails for $12.99. This waxy gel formula lifts, tames, and holds for fuller looking brows that last all day. The flexible hold workable eyebrow gel wax dries down to a non-sticky, non-crunchy finish for feathered textured brows. Okay, brows, you gotta have the heater on if you hear it. I'm so sorry, it is way too cold and so windy today. Oh my god, I could hear it outside. Brows look good, no lie. Look at this hair, it's just like, you see that right here? I'm gonna get some, kind of bring it back. Wait, I got another spot here. I really like the fluffy, the natural-esque look that we are getting with both of these products. I'm really curious to see how it's going to last just because it's not gel. Like for me, gel is what really sticks it down, you know? But we'll see. What time is it? It is 9:14. I'm going out today, so I'm probably going to be back home by 10 p.m. So that's when I'll do the final check-in. So girl, these brows better last. Wait, I'm going to finish up my face. I'll be back. I'm back. Brows. Hold on. I need to blend something. You know, there's always always something. I feel like a blend really quick. Brows are looking really good, as I suspected. Now that the brows have been on a solid like hour, this is definitely wax in a container, kind of like the Milani one. Do I like it? Yeah. Actually, I am surprised I like it as much as I do. I think the pencil is very pigmented enough where it goes over the brows. I love how thin it is. This is definitely a dupe for the Huda Beauty one. The only thing is this one only comes in like 4 shades. Brows look good. They look well put together, like they're gonna stay. But only time will tell, especially with skin warmth, body warmth, and a wear test with my oily skin. They look really good. They look even. It was very easy to use. That's what I like about these waxes. They are easy to use because they never really dry down. They kind of just stick things down, you know, which is why too I see why people love like a good brow wax. Yeah, we'll see. I think my determining factor of liking this will be the wear test. If my eyebrows are looking like this and all my hairs are down, that's gonna be a problem, you know. Okay, my lip combo is LA Girl Chocolate, Anywhere Caffeine, and Buxom Soft Blush. This has been my lip combo the last week. Okay, see you at the window. All right, fam, let's look at these brows. Ooh. Girl, what is this? Oh my. Looking a little ashy there. Okay, these brows look good. And this is the one, remember, I did secondly, which is not bad. I meant to talk about this. I like this brow better just because it's the way I like to do it, but this is not bad. I thought it was gonna look worse and more uneven. So we know that the pencil and the gel work well, either under product or over product. Let's see how these bad boys look at the end of the day. Familia, girl. It's been all day long. These brows have been on. But you know, I got some footage for you at around 4 o'clock to show you how the brows were looking, and they were looking very beautiful. They were actually looking surprisingly very, very good, well put together. No hairs are like coming down. That was like my main concern. Remember, that was my main concern. I wasn't sure if things were going to be placed well together. 12 hours later, bam. Bam! I have not touched my brows. You see like these little hairs coming down? That's what a wax does. Because my brow hair really just comes down, they're kind of stubborn. We need like a good gel to like bring them up. However, this wax is really good. I think my brows look very, very nice. They look pretty natural. They look like that fluffy look, which is the look I always try to achieve. I really want my brows to look a little bit thicker just because I have very sparse and fine brows. Overall, the brow products, I like them. These worked out very, very well. This pencil is great. It's definitely a dupe for the Huda Beauty one. It is so thin. It is so pigmented. Again, like we talked about earlier, brow pencils are typically waxy. If you don't like a waxy product, you may not like this, but it's definitely pigmented. It will get the job done for a fraction of the price. And this wax, I really like it. I think it is a very waxy product, and it does what it says it's gonna do. It's gonna really keep our brows intact, which it did. I would definitely prefer the new ABH product because it's more of a gel. At this point, it's more preference than anything. If you prefer something more waxy, this is great. Like, I really think it works out very well. If you prefer something more like a gel, like sort of hairspray feel, this will be it. Neither one of these have that white cast, so that's always nice. These are yes for me. I probably wouldn't buy this again because I have this and I use my pen. But if you like products that are like this, this will work for you. The products really performed very, very well. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know, are you planning on picking these up? I will tag them and link them down below. But Covergirl did that. She did that over here. And also, do we look out stylish? We do not look out stylish. We looking good. Brows and all. Oh yeah. This is it, fam. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, spending a little bit of your day with me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.